the Chris withdrawals. I'm about to go on vacation. Blow it out there. Shout out to Bill O'Reilly. I'ma throw you a curve. You mad cause I'm a thief and got away with words. I'ma start my own beverage. It'll calm your nerves. That's even new generation. Blow it out there. If you mad.
Motherfucker, welcome. I'm back again. Part 2. This right here, once again, I'm gonna hold it down for the fellas out there. All the fellas out there, that's, you know, saying that, you know, let me sit there. Let me go back over that. I want to sit there and send this out there to all the real men out there. Been going through some things. Now, if you didn't watch my previous things, I just sit there and said, sometimes brothers be going through so much. We need a stimulus check. We need some shit to just keep us motherfucking going. Some of y'all females, I don't understand, like, females of today on some of y'all, because y'all feel like y'all irreplaceable. Like you niggas, heart, breath, wind, fire, you are the 4 elements, 6 elements, 7 elements. You the Mrs. Key to evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sun sets, the moon goes down, wind don't blow unless you say so, everything. And me and my boy had this conversation the other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the worst of the worst. I always feel like this. It's always them ones and twos that feel like they 10s and 20s. You know, them twos and few, you know, like on a scale of 1 to 10, you know, even on a drunk night, maybe a 1 to 2, but she feel like she a $2, but she really ain't. Like when she look in the mirror, she knew she wasn't a dime, but she pretended she was. Miss Clairol can only do so much. And sometimes Miss Clairol can't fix that fucking attitude of yours. Sometimes you can be a badass bitch, but your attitude makes you look hideous as a son of a bitch. But anyway, I want to sit there and send this out there to all the ladies out there to feel like they are the missing link. They are the one that, you know what I'm saying, they are the wind beneath the nigga wings, but they always want to threaten to go, leave, whatever. Like that's gonna stop motherfuckers from sitting there living. Like, I'm gonna leave you. And if I leave, you will never survive. The sun will never sit there and come up again. You will never find breath. You will never find pussy. Well, I had all that shit before I met you. And you know what? My days seem to be a little bit more peaceful. But this goes out to all you ladies out there that sit there and feel like that. And, pointedly, hope you like it. If you don't, well, we always understand why.
This is from a man's point of view. Fellas, sometimes we gotta tell them ladies. To the right, to the right. Get the step in. To the right, to the right. To the right, to the right. That's where I'm going in the middle of the night. I'm in the closet, that's your stuff. Don't trick, I bought it. So bitch, don't tryna get real bad. Back up on my face, but I'm really not trying to talk to you. Talking about I'm never gonna find a girl like you.
You must got me fucked up.
You must got me fucked up. You must know about me. You must be a lady.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a hard life out here. But you know, I got a whole lot of problems. I probably got it like today. I probably had like out of 100. I might have 99.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap patrol on the cat patrol. First, the one to make sure my casket's closed. Rap critics saves money, cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? If you grew up with hoes in your zap toes, you celebrate the minute you was having the dough.
Hold on, we trying to get the.
I was gonna be what we got to be. Don't you come have it, I don't care. But my boy, you can have it, I don't care. As long as you don't cross my path, and now I know you never cared at all. For 2 years, you all for
on that note, your hood doctor is motherfucking back. Goddamn, welcome to the Hood Doctor Show, the show that will not be invaded, cut off, taken away from, watered down, said what motherfucker can't say. Woo! Have you ever met a chick in any of the years that you've ever sat there and been a dude, and you sit there and like, that bitch would make a good slave owner? Cause that bitch ride the fuck out you, for real. Like, she come equipped with rules, regulations, whips, chains, you know, the whole thing. Like, that bitch would make the best slave owner ever. I mean, for real, like, you know, like, if that bitch was a slave owner, you'd be the hardest working slave out there. That motherfucker would have mass production going. Cotton gin, whiskey runs, everything. That motherfucker would be the greatest slave owner of all time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like, that is what you should get into. Slave owning. Because you try to run a nigga to death. That's what you should sit there and work into. You know what I'm saying? Like, a relationship is not what that motherfucker should have. Because, see, a relationship is give and take. But certain females feel like a relationship is just give to them and they take your happiness. Like, I call them succubus bitches. That's my new word. You ready? Succubus bitches. See, they suck away your happiness, your dreams, your ambitions, and your good day. You wake up in the morning, and hear that motherfucker come, and that motherfucker woke up sounding like he was happy. Let me go in there and say something and fuck up his day. Hate them. Hate that shit. Or my favorite one. My favorite one, the one that can never be right. You know what I'm saying? You can never be right with. No matter what you do, you wrong. You woke up in the morning, you wrong. Shouldn't have sit there and did it, you wrong. Why was you black this morning, you wrong. I drank some water from the left, you wrong. But that motherfucker always right. I'm telling you, that motherfucker always right. Can't never do nothing wrong. Telling you right now, I believe that motherfucker, them motherfucker right there would sit there if they sit there and sing Jesus, and Jesus was up there at the gates, and Jesus was like reading over the book. You know, cause you know some of these bitches, they would want a supervisor. They be at the gates. Peter done been like, you didn't make it. You was a sorry, evil bitch on earth. You just ain't making it through the gates. I'm just telling you, sorry bitch. I'm reading your history. You was a sorry, lying, fucked up ass bitch, and you're not gonna make it. You know, this bitch, hey, before you send me to hell, I need a supervisor. I'm not saying some of us brothers wouldn't do the same thing, because we remember that good year on Christmas, we put a couple dollars in Salvation Army thing, and that was some good shit. But anyway, you know, they would sit there and ask for a supervisor. So he's like, you know what, let me get Jesus on the main line. He coming through on cloud 19. Here he is. Jesus come, you know, his presence is so powerful, or whatever like that. And Jesus give you documented proof of how sorry of an individual you are, how wrong of an individual you are. And you know what? They would lie and they would argue with Jesus. They would, because they got to be right. They wrong, but they right. And what I don't get is how you be totally wrong and you never accept this responsibility for it. It's 2011. Last year was 2010. In all your life, you don't accept responsibility for shit you do. But when you do accept it, it comes with conditions. Like, I'm accepting that I'm wrong, but you have to put up with me. And if you put up with me, it's for the benefit of you. And you can only be mad or upset this long. But if you farted yesterday, I'll be mad for 20 years, 7 days, 6 nights, 45 hours, and ever. Because you offended me. That shit ain't even. But they always want to be treated equally. Well, this is what I sit there and say. Ladies, if you see, it's easy to get a man. Because you'll find him and you'll say the shit that he wants to hear or that he needs to hear. You know what I'm saying? That is what you call fellas and ladies, the representative guys do it too. But then when you get with that sorry son of a bitch, you realize, goddamn, I got sold a caterpillar. This is some bullshit. I know I ordered Grey Goose and Sprite, but instead I got coffee and bullshit and cigarettes. That's what I got. Oh, I'm so faithful, but fucking. I'm so honest, but lying. I'm willing to sit there and compromise and work with you, but always down for themselves. You know what? This is your hood, doctor. And I want to send this out there before I sit there and close to all the ladies out there who have, been doing that. I just want to send this to you, and because I think you deserve it. Because all you fake ass, fucked up ass bitches out there who don't respect a man, you know what? Let me give you your moment in the sun, and dedicate a song to you. And I hope this feels you in your heart if it'll play right now every time. Yes, you put on quite a show. You really had me going, but you must got me fucked up. This being your hood doctor, releasing motherfuckers like motherfuckers that just getting out of jail on when some shit they didn't do. This is your hood doctor. Your boy gotta go. I'ma holler at you. Mad blessings out there to everybody sitting there and still fucking with your boy. I'm still fucking with you. Mad love out there. And if you're hating me in 2011, wait till you hate me later on this year. Holla. Now let me sit there and pause this shit because I'm done. Hood doctor. Just doing it.